Welcome back, everybody, to the third and final super spooky Halloween house tour for 2023. It is your buddy boy JT Slime here, and tonight we are going to be checking out my kitchen as well as the bathroom. In case you didn't see it, I've already done tours for my bedroom. We checked out the living room, and now we're in the kitchen and the bathroom. So, as usual, there's going to be a lot of creepy things to check out. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are in the kitchen. Now, if you've watched house tours in the past, some of this is going to be a little similar, but there's definitely some new things in here as well. So, let's take a little tour. So this is the third year in a row that I have used these triple jack-o'-lanterns on my kitchen island, my table. I wanted to change it up, but I like it so much that I'm like, you know what? Third time's a charm. I think next year I will try to come up with something new for the table, but I just like it. This big jack-o'-lantern in the middle, and it's really nice and glowy. Of course, the lights up there, 2 black lights, and then the top one is an orange one shining down. Look at this. Got our little crow friend, little spider boy hanging out on top of him. So yeah, and we got the little, the garland of the fall leaves. Hey, check it out over here. We've got a little bat dish with some Halloween candy. Those are monster marshmallows. And then over here, I gotta be honest, I like candy corn. So I like those jack-o'-lantern candies quite a bit. Well, they're not jack-o'-lanterns, they're pumpkins because there's no carving on them. But yeah, I like those. I should point out, I don't display my shoes here, but I kind of like putting them there just because I like to look at them. Of course, the Airwalk Gym Plastics, not a Halloween decoration, but nevertheless, I wore those earlier and just put them there. Oh, check it out. This is a really neat candle holder from Bath & Body Works. Very elegant. Damn, that is just downright elegant. So I think it'd probably be a good idea to move over to the shelf here. Let's go around. So on the very top, we have a brand new blow mold that I got this year. Got a couple of new ones. This is a ghosty, you can probably tell. Pretty cool. I like him a lot. Really neat little haunted house here that has kind of it needs new batteries, I believe. There we go. That's the way you get your house to turn on. You just shake it. Up here, got some little ceramics. I love that skeleton hand. It's very bougie. Look at all the fancy details with the diamonds and beads and things. They're not real diamonds, but I like that a lot. That's from Home Goods this year, I believe. Right here, down in here, we've got a nice, happy Dracula lantern. Draco-lantern. There we go. That's what it is. Got a nice pumpkin sign. Hey, look at this guy. He's pretty neat. He's like a wooden carved pumpkin man. He's a pretty handsome fellow. He's new this year from Home Goods. Over here, I like to read. I'm a very sophisticated fellow. So we have some books here. They're not real books. This one actually lights up and makes noise. The Chronicles of Hyde's Lair. That one's too scary for me. Good thing I don't know how to read. But there's not really a theme so much in the overall shelf space in the kitchen. Just kind of the stuff I like. It's ghost pumpkins and skeletons. That was the theme. Check this out. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Do the graveyard stomp. It's like the Monster Mash, except you don't have to pay for royalty fees. This is vintagey. This is actually vintage, like real vintage, that pumpkin lantern. He's solar. He's solar powered, which means he doesn't really work unless you literally put him on the sun and then he begins to move. He shakes. He's pretty cute though. Just some little knickknacks and doodads there. Check this out. This is another good one. Look at those rascally skeletons. And these are pretty cool. Turn that on, and it's a little jack-o'-lantern. There's also a ghost up here, which I forgot to turn on, but better late than never. This thing was $3. That's amazing. There we go. Little ghost. So, got some little extra things down there. Vintage bucket. This guy's cool. I like him a lot. Then we have some fun happening down here. We've got the blow mold from Target last year. Their blow molds this year blow. They're not good, but this is pretty cute, you know? This guy dances. Well, it's actually two of them. They both dance. Look at that. Woohoo! Something weirdly erotic about that. Anyways, also got this. This is a vintage boy. This is from like 2000. This is from like 2010, somewhere around there. I think this can be qualified. Stop. Hey, look at that. That's like almost the size of. That's like the size of my actual hand. Oh, I never noticed that before. But yeah, that's from Target, like at least a decade ago. So that's the shelf. Like I said, it's not fully themed, but. And then, of course, we've got I love this thing. This thing's fantastic. Shoe museum door has some nice stuff going on there. But that's a shelf. Okay, hey, Jim Plastics. Okay, moving on over here. Got another one of those blow molds from Target last year. This guy's a jack-o'-lantern boy with his little pail. One of my favorite mugs, by the way. Got some stuff on the refrigerator, some vintage pictures. My cousin went to Salem this year, and she got me this very neat, let's go over in the light here. There we go, kind of, yeah, there we go. This very neat Salem, Massachusetts magnet. It looks vintage. I love it. This was $5. Worth every penny, because I didn't pay for it. I got it as a gift. Bink. So yeah, you know, you got some stuff on the refrigerator. I've got vintage Halloween pictures from when I was a kid. I think I'm going to show those in another video, but that's me as a pumpkin boy. I'm still a pumpkin boy. Over here, look at, oh my God, this is horrifying. So we've got these little salt and pepper shakers, which say poison on them. And then look at this bat. He turns on in the back. He's not very bright. But I thought I just got burned by that candle. I thought I turned everything on. But look at that. Isn't that neat? This hanging bat. Holy smokes. That's nice. His rib cage lights up. Just like E.T.'s. This is neat. From Bath & Body this year. It's an little air freshener thing, you know, or whatever you call them. And when it's not on, there's no skeleton. Where did he go? There's nothing in there. It's just a coffin. But when he's on, he comes to life. He comes back from the dead. And there's a little skeleton in there. Can we see him a little better if I lower the lighting? Oh my God. This is too scary for me. We got to move on. This is this is quite cute. It's a Jacko boy candy dish, quite large. And I put popcorn balls. Popcorn balls are an essential part of the Halloween season. He actually does stuff. He makes noise and lights up his eyes, but the sensor is like inside. It's kind of annoying, but he just looks nice looking like that. We got those little guys on the sides from Target years ago. Over here, just a nice little display with a light up jack-o'-lantern. I put these little lanterns here. These are from the Dollar Tree. Not this year, but, you know, in the past. And just kind of hung them on the sides there. Oh my God, by the way, eat your heart out, middle-aged white housewives. This is from Starbucks. I'm trying to find the best lighting for it here. I don't know. This is from Starbucks. It is the slime cup. This thing sold out so quickly. I was lucky. One of the Starbucks girls, I think, had a crush on me. She told me like the exact date and time that they would get it back. And I don't know why it's not focusing. I've been walking around the whole damn kitchen trying to get some decent lighting. There we go. But it looks like slime and it glows in the dark. Here's some video of it glowing in the dark. Isn't your life better now that you've seen that? But I used this to drink water out of. It was like $30, which is insane. But then again, I'm insane as well, so it all works out. So yeah, this is just a neat little display in the corner. Look at the napkins. Look at those napkins. These are fantastic. I love a good Halloween napkin. And it even has like gold stars and moons. I mean, come on. I only wipe my mouth with the classiest of Halloween napkins. Little wooden cat there. Over here, we've got a fire hazard. And we've got some black cat hisses. Inside of here, I put black licorice. I love black licorice, but I think I'm the only one left on the planet who does. But I gotta get more. I've been eating it. This is cookie cutters from the 1980s. I've shown you guys this in the past. There's a whole bunch of them in there. And can I try to do this? Can we pull this out and look at the back without everything falling to pieces? It's very dark. I mean, the lighting is going to be garbage, but look at these cookies. Look at them. I've got a better picture on my Instagram of the time that I made them once. But that is like one of the things from my childhood. It is such nostalgia for me. And I'm so happy that I even have the packaging. I mean, that's dedication. Of course, up on the top of my cabinets, there's just a lot of orange glowiness going on. Ooh. It sets the mood. I'm all about the mood, as you know, ladies. So that is my kitchen. Over on the side, we've got my, suit of armor. I put that on anytime there's a threat to my property, and I just run out there and I do battle. That's also haunted, and it comes to life and walks around the house in the middle of the night, and I just sit in my bed and I pretend it's not happening because I cannot face that reality. So yeah, that's the kitchen. Isn't it lovely? This is my life. Oh, goopy ghost. So yeah, one last shot of the gym plastics looking extra shiny. Okay, let's go in to the bathroom. Before we do, I actually want to point this out. I like these candles. These little candle holders. I put some creepy cloth on them. Down here is my boy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this in time. Yes, I am. Whoa, jump scare. I mean, he's all dark and you can't really see him that well, but he's... All right, you need to stop though, because we got to go into the bathroom. You need to stop. Heel, boy, heel. It's a gargoyle. You get the point. All right, hi. Oh my God. I'm out of breath from that. So this is the bathroom. Welcome to it. We've got this amazing. This is heavy. Can you hear that? Quality. So that I like the hat. The witch's hat on that is good. So yeah, the shelf here is very lovely. And there's a couple things I actually want to point out. My cousin got me that. My cousin Brittany got me that little fella, little ghosty, kind of cute. Okay, the black cat lantern along with the owl lantern. These two things are amazing. They are from World Market a couple years ago, and they are replicas of old Halloween lanterns that are now worth a small fortune. So the replicas are just as good. And I don't know if the old lanterns lit up like this. I'm not sure, but I do know that these are just, the company that made these back in the day, like the 1920s or something, they don't have the copyright anymore because the company is not around. So you can just do whatever you want with them, I guess. I guess you could just make these without having to pay the original designers because they dead. So I love those. I put little tea lights in them to make them glow, but incredible. The original ones are probably worth like $500. I wish I would have bought multiples of these just in case they get wrecked or something. But those are two prized possessions of mine. Over here, this is kind of neat. Let me hold on. I should have had a flashlight. Here we go. This is like witches' cauldrons, and it's on like a little bar thing. And I put soap in here. We got the Hello Pumpkin soap. Look at me getting the shot here. Look at me with the foreground blurred out leaf. Come on, don't tell me I don't know how to film things. We got a little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin spice soaper. We got the Your Fabulous soap. Usually I don't go in for those lame puns, but come on, you gotta live life occasionally. Look at this little spider. He's got a weed growing out his back. We won't judge him too much. This is a rug, a Beistle rug from Creepy Company. R.I.P. Creepy Company. I don't think they exist anymore. Hey, look at this. This cat. This is from Joann's. Oh, the door. We got to mention the door. This door is also a bunch of creepy spiders. Down here, this is one of my favorite Halloween characters, the Headless Horseman. Looking amazing. It's a statue, of course. It's not the real Headless Horseman. It's just a statue. Look at this little setup I got going on. These are bath bombs, and they are designed to look like candy. There's 3 of them in there. And I put them in this little dish, this little tray thing. I like that a lot. Got a little mirror back there. Spider web. We got some little potion bottles as well. Witch's brooms. Bottle of bones. Deadly spiders. The essentials for every bathroom. And then, over yonder, look at this look at this goblet. It is, I got the last one that they had in Bath & Body. I got this half off. And this was like in September. I think the ladies at Bath & Body Works have a crush on me. But this thing is incredible. I mean, look at the details. I love this thing. We got some vampire blood burning on top of it, of course. Over in this skull, I keep my hand sanitizers. It's very dark in here, but who needs light? Not me. And this bush has a bunch of spider webs and spiders in it, so that's kind of creepy. That's terrifying. But that is the bathroom. That is where I take spooky baths and where I do my business. So, there's the kitchen. Then there's the bathroom. Thank you guys for joining me on another extremely scary Halloween house tour. Hopefully you have enjoyed yourself. I've had a lot of fun showing you guys all the decorations that I have put together for this year. And, you know, like I said, there's 2 other tours if you haven't watched them yet. And there's going to be a lot more Halloween videos coming up, so be sure to check those out. But until next time, I gotta go inside because I can't feel most of my body right now. It's cold.